Welcome to Verbal Pick Video, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. Like to welcome you all to the show. Look, we know that O.J. Simpson has died today, right? And everyone is talking about the O.J. Simpson trial, right? They're talking about the great white Bronco chase, right, on interstate of California, where they said the freeway has never been cleared before for OJ. They talking about the response of Ronald Goldman's father, in a sense to where they feel like OJ died and they got justice. People are saying that OJ vilified himself. They called OJ a monster, right? But we're gonna dig into the treasure chest, right? See the treasure chest? We're going to dig into that treasure chest and pull out the verbal pick radio side of what took place with O.J. Simpson and the O.J. Simpson trial, right? Now, check now. For those of you who can remember, or those of you who can't remember, or those of you who are unaware, Nicole Brown Simpson was a drug addict. She was a cokehead, right? OJ was, the money that OJ was giving Nicole, because Nicole wasn't working, that money was going on drugs. Nicole had old drug dealers money, right? So OJ knew this, but he was like, look, I'm going to start giving you money because you burning the money. It's all going up your nose. So OJ stopped, and whoever she owed that money to, and Ronald Goldman just happened to be there messing with a married woman. And when they came to collect on Nicole Brown Simpson, he just happened to be there, and he got caught up in the murder. That's what happened. Now, OJ could have came out and said, hey, look, she was on drugs, she was an addict, she owed somebody some money, bam. But he didn't want to taint her legacy, so you never saw OJ bring that out in public, in the media, about her drug addiction. OJ kept that quiet. He didn't say anything. He was just like, because he knew he didn't kill her. He knew why she got killed, and he knew that it's only a matter of time before they come for it, right? So that's probably why they found him liable, because what they're saying is, okay, you knew she was an addict, you were giving her money, by you stopped giving her that money, which led to her being killed by unknown assailants or quote-unquote drug dealers, or whoever she owed that money to, or whoever she was getting her fix from, right? They didn't get the dealers. They spent so much time on OJ till the dealers they vanished in thin air. That whole aspect of the case haven't been talked about. They gone. The fact that Nicole Brown Simpson was a drug addict, that's gone. Everybody concentrated on OJ. OJ, he's a monster. OJ, abuse. Look what he did. Do you know the work OJ had to do in dealing with a wife that's addicted to drugs? Go and talk to any husband or any spouse that dealt with a drug addictive husband or wife, and see how hard that is in dealing with the cover-ups, the late night binges, I gotta get my fix, you know what I mean, the trying to keep her in the house from going out spending that money, gotta physically get in the way and block the door, right? But OJ is the villain, right? OJ kept Nicole Brown Simpson and actually Ronald Goldman's, because they was doing the cocaine together. He kept their name out of that and preserve that image, right? When he could have said, like, they both was doing drugs, they owed money, she owed money, he was over there with an adulteress, committing adultery with my wife. They came in, he was there, and he just happened to get caught in the mix. Now, what they're saying is, yeah, OJ, but behind the scene, OJ, you knew about all of this, and you knew that this was going to happen, and you allowed it to happen. That's why you stopped funding the money. So we'll find you liable for it. That's what happened behind the scene. Now they saying, why was black people so ecstatic and happy and showed such emotions when the verdict was read and OJ was free? But you gotta remember, they just had the LA riots 2 years prior to that, right? OJ getting off all the time. How many white men got off of killing black people, even to this day? So that was like a vindication. I know what you're saying. Yeah, but it's murder. How can you? But man, 400 years of whites getting off of killing blacks from Emmett Till, just keep going, right? They was like, damn. And OJ didn't do it, and found out that he didn't do it, right? He didn't commit those murders, but you wanted OJ to be guilty so bad. It could have been the fact that you saw the black man with the white woman, and white people didn't like that. I don't know. That could have been the case. I don't know. But OJ didn't do it. But he did. He tarnished his legacy. Some on his own doing, because he didn't lay the case on the line. Look, some people's coming to get her anyway. She owed a lot of money. I wasn't giving her no more money. She had went too far. She wouldn't get help. She was institutionalized as far as a facility to treat drug addicted people, but it didn't work. She got out, kept doing the same thing over and over again. OJ felt it was a lost cause. I'm gonna pull my money back. That way, you not. I'm not. It's going up your nose. I'm not going to continuously pay these people for your addiction. And they came and got it, but he still, I guess, supposed to keep feeding her money. So he's liable because he didn't keep feeding into the drug addiction. Now, the 9-year sentence, come on, man. We know that was just punishment for them assuming and won't let it go that OJ killed Nicole Brown Simpson, right? That a black man got away with killing a white woman, right? But that's not what happened. Those memorabilia that OJ set up and tried to rob as his stuff that he was getting back, that he felt was taken from him unjustly, and the legal system wasn't doing nothing to help him get it back. So he took matters into his own hands and kidnapped. The guy was in the room, gun was on him, saying, "Bring my stuff here to me. I want my stuff back. I'm not playing any games." And he got caught up in that. And they're not going to give you the whole details in that, because painting OJ as a tragedy is more important than the truth coming out about Nicole Brown's drug addiction, right? And the truth coming about that he was going after his own memorabilia, right? When he got sentenced to those 10 years, right? So think about it, Damn, it's wild, but it's the truth. But think about it, So as we pull things out of the treasure chest, right, and give it to you guys, give these treasures, give these jewels to you guys, right? You got to understand, man. You got to understand. If they can go back to 1864 and make an 1864 statue relevant in 2024, 160 years later, right? I just want y'all to think about that. And I want you to think about how damaging your silence is when you know, especially those who know, but are quiet for a reason. It's you know what I mean. We can go into that, but this was specifically on OJ, great running back. He was a humanitarian. People loved OJ until he wouldn't put that money up for that dope for Nicole Brown Simpson. He wouldn't put that money up. After that, they came for him. He got the blame, and it is what it is. Right here on Rural Pick Radio. Y'all stay tuned. We'll keep hitting you all with some more treasures out of the treasure chest on Broken Radio. We're out. See me. We were out.